Alright, let's go. So, I haven't had a little bit of a discussion with y'all in a while, and this is definitely not gonna be it. So, I've been thinking a lot about how I told you guys before I was gonna do a top 10 moments in anime for 2015. I've decided I'm kind of not going to do that. I might do one for this year, but for 2015, I don't particularly have enough time to run down the list of what I thought was the best moments, make the list, organize it, and do it by the time it's still going to be relevant. Like, it's almost February, like, right now, so making a list about top 10 moments for last year is kind of irrelevant at this point. So, what I want to do right now is make a top 5 list of the worst anime I've ever seen. Now, I've seen a lot of anime. I've been watching anime since basically infancy. I can remember as far back as when I was 2 years old, and some of my earliest memories were of me watching Pokemon, Digimon, and Dragon Ball Z as a kid. I liked Dragon Ball Z so much that when they put it on the Spanish channels, I would still watch Dragon Ball Z. I'm watching a Japanese anime while I only speak English on the Spanish channel while it's Spanish dubbed, and it has Korean subtitles. The fuck? But, to hell with it. Anyway, this is my top 10 list. And before I know how the internet gets, this is my top 10 list based on my experience with these series and how I feel about these said series. These are based on how good the animation and the adaptation was. Some of these series have good mangas, but they had really shitty animes, and that's why they made it on this list. If you guys want me to do a top 10 list instead of a top 5, next time I will. Just write in the comments and I will fucking do it, you know? You gotta speak up if you want me to do shit. Anyway, don't get pissy. This is my opinion and my opinion alone, bitch. Anyway, let's get onward with the list. First things first, number 5. I have to look this up because I have a list right here. Yosuga no Sora. So, I have not honestly seen this anime since the first time I saw it. I think this was literally back when I was a freshman in high school, and I discovered that you can watch anime online, and I just blitzed through like a couple hundred. This was one of them I saw, and I think it was airing at the time. I saw it weekly, and it was one of the weirdest, most fucked up things I've ever seen. It's literally... Yo, okay. First of all, the show is incestuous. Or incestuous? It has incest, my nigga. It's weird as fuck. Now, I understand that in Japan, certain things are legal that are not legal over here. I don't give a fuck, boy. Incest is wrong. Incest is not wincest. That's weird. Also, the series is borderline hentai. Now, when I say borderline hentai, I mean... Okay, if you've ever seen Shikun no Quasar, you know that they literally... nudity everywhere. Niggas literally suck tits to gain power. This shit is weird! Like, it literally is like softcore porn. It's weird. What? I don't... How did... Why? It's just why? Why does this exist? It's a weird fucking thing, and this is honestly it's gonna be a 15-minute video. I've just noticed that we almost hit 5 minutes, but this shit is weird. I hate the main character. It's nasty. The ending was really... Oh, what the fuck, dude? It's just fucking weird. I don't understand it. I don't want to understand it. Just stay away from this anime. In fact, stay away from all anime on this list. This is nasty ass shit. Fuck this shit, yo. Oh, God. It's so horrible. That's why I have this. Even talking about that anime just leaves a horrible taste in your mouth. Next up is a little, I think, vastly lesser known anime called Number 6. No.6. So, I don't know how to describe this anime because I honestly don't know what's really going on. It's like futuristic society dystopian bullshit meets Yuri Yaoi. I don't know. I literally don't know. It literally starts off with dude in highly futuristic metropolis meets dude who is not from highly futuristic metropolis, who lives in the slums below it or outside of it or whatever, and he takes that dude away. Halfway through the shit, I swear to God, he changes gender. I have no idea how. He literally just changes gender. I might be confused. I might be misinterpreting shit, but I'm pretty sure the nigga just changes gender halfway through, and also his hair color and eye color does. I have no idea how the fuck this happens. Yo, this is some Kemper shit. What the fuck, bro? Yo. And by the end, the nigga who kidnapped him is the nigga who he ends up with a relationship with. So I don't know if this is yaoi. I don't know if it's... What would you even call this? Moving on. Fuck it. I don't know. Next. Akame Ga kills anime. I despise this. So I've been very annoyed with Akame Ga Kill recently. Like, the recent chapters have been pissing me off. This pacing has gotten slower. But the anime didn't touch any of the recent shit. Well, the most recent shit. So the anime started off good. It had great animation. It was following the manga. But by episode 2, they had changed some slight shit that made me feel as if they would have an anime original ending, and I do not like anime original endings because they tend to not be good and they tend to destroy the series. This completely butt fucks the series. It literally, it's like if you had a dildo the size of my arm, which is probably like 3 feet, like literally just shoved it right up your asshole, it would still be not as bad as a butt fucking as this series. This is horrible, yo. Yo, it literally killed off characters out of order. It literally destroyed the story, removed entire arcs, removed characters from being, changed plot lines, changed powers. It destroyed everything. If you've seen the anime, past the point of Chelsea's death, it just goes to fucking shit. It literally just falls the fuck apart. It is horrible. Do not watch this. If you like Akame Ga Kill's manga, do not touch the anime whatsoever. It is horrible. It is literally a shit on existence. Fuck this anime. Fuck it as hard as it fucked the fan base. Fuck this anime, nigga. Next, an anime that truly pisses me off. Toriko. Now, you're probably going, wait a second, you reviewed Toriko weekly. I heard the Toriko manga anime was really good. They're fucking lying to you. If anyone told you that the Toriko anime was fucking good, they're fucking lying to you. Fuck Toei, nigga. Yo, first off, I will say this. The theme song to Toriko, I very much like. Both theme songs are good. The first one is my favorite. It really has a Dragon Ball Z-esque sort of like Sekai wo Sabari osete. Yo, it's really good. It really gets you hype. The visuals are great. But besides the openings, there's nothing redeeming about this series. The censorship is horribly, horribly present. It is disgusting. There are parts where people get their arms blown off. In the early part of the series, you don't even see anything. There's no amount of blood. They literally, at the end of the series, first off, it had an anime original ending, which was stupid and... Yo, fuck you, Toei, man. Yo, it was really, really stupid. They replaced scenes where people were covered with blood, bleeding, covered in sweat. They turned blood white at some points. They completely switched around the ending to the point that characters were there at the ending where they weren't. characters did shit that didn't happen. They gave what did the King of Lightning call it? Oh, Toriko had Super Saiyan Vampire Homosexual Mode. That is the weirdest. That's the weirdest expression I've ever heard. But it was literally the worst anime ever. Fuck this shit. It was the literal worst anime adaptation ever because it's so bad. I can't even keep my words straight. It's just horrible. But I digress. That's number 2. But number 1 is probably gonna annoy you guys because number 1 is a tie. Number 1 is a tie, and you're probably going like, a tie? You said top 5, not top 6. Shut the fuck up. I'm pissed off already. Fuck you. Alright? Number 1 is a tie between the worst animes I've ever seen. School Days and Fairy Tail. Worst animes ever. 1, School Days. It's an abomination to mankind. Makoto, fuck you. Makoto Shishio is better than Makoto from this shit. Yo, fuck this nigga. Yo, fuck this. Yo, School Days shouldn't even be called School Days. It should be called Thought Days. It should be called Dumb Nigga High School Days. Because that's literally what it is. If you were ever in high school with dumb motherfuckers, the type of dumb motherfuckers who got pregnant, gave someone STDs, and then they would come around begging for like sympathy. I don't give a fuck, boy. You're the dumbass who decided to let this shit happen to you. That's what School Days is all about. And the ending is stupid. The ending is some bullshit because there was an incident in Japan that allowed the studio to have an extra week to create to revamp the episode. They decided to go all what's it called? All Mirai Nikki on everybody and fucking make it homicidal. It was stupid. The only redeeming quality of School Days is that song that they're playing while Makoto's being stabbed to death 100 goddamn times. Fuck School Days. Fuck it with a passion. Ah! Fuck that series, boy. And finally, Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail is it is the equivocal worst series in existence. It's the M. Night Shyamalan of anime. It's the Call of Duty of anime. It is the Avatar. It is the Last Airbender. No, it is the Dragon Ball Evolution. No, you know what? It is everything bad with anything bad ever. It is the worst series of all time. I hate Fairy Tail for a multitude of reasons. And I will go into that in depth one day. But for right now, because I only have a minute and a half left, I'm going to say this. Fuck Hiro Mashima. Fuck Fairy Tail. Fuck Fairy Tail's fan base. Fuck the dick riders who literally suck it off. Fuck the friendship bullshit. Fuck the fan service that they just use to milk it. Fuck the fact that Hitman Reborn got canceled because of Fairy Tail. Fuck Hiro Mashima's spin-offs, because he has like 7 different spin-offs besides the main Fairy Tail manga, plus he has 2 other mangas that also have their own spin-offs. Fuck everything this man loves. Fuck the anime. Fuck the time that I wasted on this nigga. Fuck all of this bullshit, man. Yo, fuck this nigga, man. Fuck Hiro Mashima. He's a bitch. Fuck this nigga, man. Anyway, that's the end of my... it's so hard to do just a cut. Anyway, that's the end of my top 5 worst anime list. Like, rate, and subscribe. Tell your friends to share the video. Tell me what your top 5 of worst anime of all time. Did you agree with anything on my list? Did you enjoy the show? Thank you. I will. I don't know what I'm doing half the time, but fuck it. Like and subscribe. I will see y'all for next.